Alright folks, we're back on my Nintendo Wii U screen here. There we go. Because the first segment of the video about to do takes place on the Wii U.
This is Jeopardy!
It's Jeopardy for the Wii U. The first segment for my 2000 video special for rodney1279. And I congratulate him on reaching 2,000 videos. So for this first segment, we're going to be playing Jeopardy for the Wii U. So let's see how we do. This is Jeopardy!
Please welcome our contestants. Player one. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now
let's go
into
to work
the
with the Jeopardy round.
Clues are worth
One
$200
daily
to
double
$1,000
one
in
of
these categories. USA. Quotable notables. An organic category. Catching some Z's.
Z in quotation
No,
marks.
quotation marks. Top 40 hitmakers. And ballet.
Catching
Where do
some
we
Z's
begin,
for 200.
player one? Each defender guards a section of the playing area in this system of sports defense. Let's hear it, player one.
What is zone?
Yes.
Z's for 400.
Please pick. This Italian squash can be eaten raw, steamed, or grilled, or baked in a sweet bread. Yes, player one?
What is zucchini?
Yes.
Z's for 6.
You again. Two-word term for the weightlessness experienced by astronauts in orbit. It's player
What is
one.
zero gravity?
Yes.
Z's 800.
Player one. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
It's the point on the celestial sphere vertically above a given position.
It's player one.
What is zenith?
Yes.
Let's finish the category.
We return. The Lozi people moved to higher ground during the annual flooding of this African river. Okay,
What
player
is
one.
the Zambezi River?
Right.
Alright.
Please pick again, player one.
Let's go with an organic category.
A dialysis machine is also called an artificial one of these organs. Here's the correct response. The kidney.
The kidney, okay. 400.
We return. Alveoli are tiny sacs clustered like grapes in these organs. It's player one.
The eyes?
Sorry, that's wrong.
No, it's not the eyes.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? The correct response is the lungs.
The lungs. Let's go somewhere else.
Player one.
USA
Pick again.
200.
The name of the ukulele means flea in the native language of this state, where it was introduced by the Portuguese. Okay, player 3.
Miss California. Wrong.
Anyone else? Yes, player 1.
It's not California. What is Hawaii?
That's correct.
That's what we needed. USA for 4.
We return. The state nut of Alabama isn't your kooky cousin. It's this thin-shelled pie ingredient. Okay, player 2.
What is the walnut? No. I'm the only one with money right now.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? We're talking about the pecan.
The pecan. USA for 6.
We return to caroling to the animals is a holiday tradition at the Lincoln Park Zoo in this Midwest city. Let's hear it, player 1.
Lincoln Park, huh? What is Chicago?
That's correct.
Well, Ron, you should be happy I got that one. USA
Player 1.
800.
Its state song says, "Follow the old Kit Carson trail until desert meets the hills." Player 2.
What is Utah?
Sorry, that's
Wrong.
Any other takers?
Player 3.
Player 3?
What is Nevada?
Right. Great, you're back into it now.
Player 3.
All
back
right,
on
let's
the
get
board
back
now.
into this.
600.
Player
USA
3
fast.
has control. Alphabetically, this southern state's counties run from Adams to Yazoo. Yes, player 3?
Mississippi?
Yep.
Right. It's Mississippi.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Quotable notables for 2.
The world will note that the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, a military base.
I have no idea who said any of these quotes. So,
Yes, player
player
2.
2 rings in. Who is Harry Truman?
Right.
Right.
Where do we begin, player 2?
Quotable notables for 4.
Traitors are not gentlemen, my good friends. They don't understand being treated like gentlemen. Here's what we wanted. Joseph McCarthy.
Joseph McCartney.
You again, player 2.
Quotable notables for 6.
1976 will not be a year of politics as usual.
If I were to guess, I would sit on this one. I would say that's Ronald
Let's
Reagan,
hear it,
I'm
player
not
2.
sure.
No, sorry.
Okay, it's not Gerald Ford.
Anyone else? We're talking about Jimmy Carter.
I would have been wrong. It was Jimmy Carter, so good thing I
Player
didn't
2,
ring in.
you pick again, please.
Organic category for 6.
Though this organ has no known use, it can harm you if it ruptures, creating the risk of peritonitis. Yes, player 1?
What is the appendix?
Good for you.
Yes! Organic category for 800.
Player 1? The hepatic duct carries bile from the liver to this organ for storage. Here's the response we were looking for. The gallbladder.
Gallbladder. Quotable
You get
notables
to pick.
800.
I shall not seek, and I will not accept the nomination of my party for another term as your president. It's player 3.
Who is Lyndon Johnson?
Right.
She's at 2400.
Player 3. You're in command of the
Notables for
board as we
1,000.
continue, right? What we need in the United States is not hatred. What we need in the United States is not violence. Player 2.
Who's Robert Kennedy? Right. So minus 600.
Where do we begin, player 2?
Organic category for 1,000.
The islets of Langerhans aren't a vacation spot, but a group of cells in this organ. player 2.
Miss Finest?
That's
No.
correct. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's the correct response.
The organ that we
the
need
pancreas.
was the pancreas.
You again,
Two
player
categories
2.
left. Hitmakers.
12:30. Young girls are coming to the canyon. And California Dreamin'.
Player 2.
Okay, player
And
3.
player 3, rather. The mamas and the papas.
You got it.
Right.
All right, let's get back into this. Player
400.
3 has Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show and Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
Okay, player 3.
Who's Tom Jones? No, that is incorrect.
Any other takers? Here's the correct response. Neil Diamond.
It's Neil Diamond.
Player 3. Pick again.
600.
What would you say? And Crash Into Me. Okay, player 3.
What is Dave Matthews
Correct.
Band? Right.
Select again.
800.
Saturday Night Special and woo, Free Bird.
Player 2?
It's player 2.
Was Leonard
Yes.
Skinner. Yes.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player 2, you make
1,000.
the next selection as we Harry Truman and 25 or 6 to 4. Here's what we were looking for. Chicago.
Chicago. Well,
You
that
again,
only leaves
player 2.
ballet.
Cadets attend a dance at a girls' school in Graduation Ball, a ballet set in this capital of Austria. Player 1.
Is Innsbruck?
Nope. Any other takers? Okay, player 2. Good for you.
Oh, Vienna. Don't! Should have known
Select
that.
again. I may say nay if you do a pas de cheval, a ballet step that imitates this animal.
Where's the horse?
Player 1. Good.
Ballet for 6.
A lot of
Answer, the Daily Double.
answer. The Daily Double. You are in first place.
Buffalo for
What are you going to win?
2,400.
Here is your
Answer.
clue. He designed sets and costumes for Where the Wild Things Are, a ballet based on his own beloved book.
Who is Maurice Sendak?
That puts you even further ahead.
That's 6,600 now.
You again,
Ballet
player 1.
800.
The 2000 ballet Todo Buenos Aires features different interpretations of this sensual ballroom dance. The correct response is the tango.
Tango, okay.
And now the
And the
$1,000
last
clue.
one.
And I'll hand it off to Jimmy.
It's the double tuck name for this standard ballet skirt.
Player 1?
What is 2-2?
Yes.
Right, so at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have 7,600. Player 3 has 2,800, and player 2 has minus 600. So player 2 will select first in the double Jeopardy round, and we'll start that round after this.